Hello, welcome back to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be a Just Facts Ma'am reading, which is the one with the altered decks. There's no major arcana or court cards in the two structured decks that I read with. Now, the ones that I clarify with in your sidekick, they are unaltered, as are all of these. Now, when I was laying it out, this one went ahead and flipped on out where it would have been here. It flipped over, and instead of going ahead and taking that or reshuffling it, which I am prone to do, this I kept it in addition to the regular spread up because this is a card of time, and it is of spring. The number is 1, and it is Aries, Taurus, and Pisces, I do believe. Spring. Everything is Twitter-pated in the spring. Okay. And now to get back on track, we have your sidekick is the intuitive tarot, and what we have is the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups reversed. A scoundrel, a scofflaw, steal your heart, steal your money. It's not working out. Even though you don't understand why it's not. Why isn't this working? I've put everything I've got into it. And you're juggling it. Well, you're also trying to grow with you. Maybe you're just outgrowing him because you're coming right along. I mean, you've become aware of yourself as a separate identity. Okay? It's like a zygote. You're separating. And you're coming along. But that's part of the depression. You're like, why can't I making it work? I'm doing all this. I'm doing all that. I'm doing my shadow work. I picked up an extra job on the weekends. I'm bringing home good money, more than he makes. And I'm dependable. I'm always there. I know my worth. Why isn't it working? Why can't I get this to work? Why is he not? Why can't I get him to act right? I don't know. But it's the King of Cups. And you're questioning whether you're going to keep on doing this. Where is this taking me? The two of Pentacles. Yes, no, will I, won't I, do I, don't I? Do I continue to merge my energies in this? Because really, at the bottom of it all, you just want to be happy. And you're having some questions that, well, dude can't act right. Here, let me read what dude's doing. The Knight of Cups. Unrequited love. A heartbreaker. Manipulative. A disappointment to all. Revoked offers. Obsessed. He's bad. He's bad, bad, bad. The symbols on this, I do not know. That would be... I'm going to have to look them up. I don't recognize them. I never noticed that before at all. It could be just decoration. But, anyway, dude's a loser, right? And you're like, why can't I make him a winner? Why won't he become a winner? Why can't I get dude to act right? Why won't dude act right? Spring. Remember spring. It wanted you to know. Make it to spring. Because all you want is to be happy. We got the 7 of Cups. Give and take, give and receive. Are you getting what you put? No, you're not. We already know. You need to keep your focus. You need to stay in action. Clear, cognizant, seeing a clear choice, concrete and decisive, to brush away the confusion. Right? Keep your focus. Keep your vibes high, I guess, but I mean, I swear to God, it's hard to get there alone when you're well, it's easier to get there alone than to drag that with you. But that's the release of confusion. And all you want is happiness. So maybe you saw, because here we have next the 4 of Cups here. That's not for me. Not for me. Ooh, a 2 of Coins. A coin toss. Choices, either or. Be fair considering you took a risk. You took a risk. You were still confused when you made this choice, but you took a risk because there's got to be a better sort of happiness than this. So you choices, either or. Be fair, considering pros, cons, fate equal, two sides to every story. The butterfly effect, either way. A 50-50 chance, unpredictable, can't decide. You took a chance because you did it. This is the problem. This was your solution. You didn't rest in boredom. Alright. Well. Damn, now I don't know what I'm doing. Am I coming? Am I going? That's going to be great on playback. I'm sure. I have no doubt. It's going to look like an epileptic seizure. I'll blame it on the coffee. Oh, I broke our coffee pot. Our single serve drip thing. The only thing I make with it is hot water. But I got this bag of coffee and it said fresh cacao with a hint of praline. And I opened it. It was dark green, my favorite color. They'd had me at green. And I smelled it and I thought, But then I tried it, and the directions said 2 tablespoons per 6-ounce cup. Well, I clogged it up, and I killed it. But anyway, my dude found another one just like it, and we've ordered it. But maybe I'm glitching out, because now that we don't have the coffee maker, I find that I use it all the time. So I made some in this Carnival. And it's pretty stiff. 4 of cups. Boredom. You can go either way, I don't care. Anywhere but here. Or you can go this way, or you can go that way. It really doesn't matter. But right now, you made a choice. You did make a choice, and you're wondering if you made the wrong choice. An emperor. He's a liar. Or if you get a new guy over this dude, the emperor, he's a liar. One of them, it's whoever you're thinking about right now, and maybe you're juggling dudes, right? New dude is no catch. New dude is no. Say no to new dude. Because now you're missing old dude. You see how much better it was with old dude? The divine masculine. Old dude is your divine masculine. Your match, not new dude. I'll tell you that. The establishment, action, oriented, gets it done, protective, authority, powerful, stability, leader, and a father. And coming to you soon is the vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. That malevolent. Are they both bad? Surrounded by bad? Sorrow over a loss. Are you missing old dude? Oh my God, what did I do? Missing old dude. 50-50 chance. Anything, just get me out of here. You made the wrong choice. The 50-50 chance, whatever you used to move you out of a confusing situation was itself not good, and has left you in a not great place, and now you're also experiencing some other type of loss on top of this. Matters of the heart. Spilled milk. You miss old dude. Regret. Accidents happen. Don't sweat the small stuff. Mistakes. Leave it in the past. It's over. It cannot be changed. You're disappointed. It's cleanup time. Let it go. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's too late. What's done is done. Right? Too many lies. Both of you have been through there's a inability to trust. Knight of Swords, verbal word vomit. Both of you are mad, accusatory, blame each other. Both of you have your own lies. Coming and going, talkative, maverick, impulsive. What's that say? Seize the day. The Knight of Swords, seize the day. What does it say under here? Out of your depth. Okay, so it says, be the knight in shining armor. Rise above these lies. That means dropping somebody. Coming and going, talkative, maverick, impulsive, impatient, focused, daring, witty, and blunt. That's you. Not letting this bad shit keep you down. To overcome, to rise above. Come spring. A choice. And one or the other. But the question I have is do you have to choose either? Because I keep getting it's bad on either one is bad. Okay. Juggling it. Just trying to keep everybody happy. Work so hard. Why can't dude act right? Serious inner work too that you're just outgrowing dudes. Dudes. Just want to be happy. You just want to be happy. Wash away the confusion. And you worked way too fucking hard for that to not be worth it. You threw all your work in behind something that just didn't come through. And it wasn't ever happy. I'm going to stop reading the Ace of Pentacles that way. Every time I look at it, I see the old story, which is completely different because the Ace of Pentacles is supposed to be a hand, a helping hand, either giving or receiving, getting the help that's needed, and that's a hand from God. Okay, that's the to help finally comes when you're on your deathbed after having worked so hard. Well, that doesn't really have any flow, does it? But there's a flow the other way. But I'm sick of reading it that way. It just keeps me locked in that story. But it was a high price to pay and it wasn't worth it. So you become bored with it. Anything, just get me out of here. Anyway, it could go either way. 50-50 chance. Ooh. Soulmate connection. Someone you've known all your life. A way of being, a role. An old role versus movement into a new you with shadow work and just mind bending yourself. You got to really pour. You need to surround yourself with a better sort of people. And you're like, I don't even hang out with people. Well, that's part of the problem. You're going to have to do it. And you're going to have to pick good ones. And you're going to have to appear awkward in front of them. You're worth it. It'll be right. You've come a long way. And you need to start walking in those shoes. That type of progression. One way or another. It's all about living. Life is for the living. Maybe you'll find a friend at work. Maybe you'll get lucky. You thought that was getting lucky. Little did you know. Anyway, you're going around again. It's a coin toss. Oh my God, what did I do? You made a choice. I don't know what the choice was. Let's do it. Okay, show me. You made a choice which brought you depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. Is he against you? You picked the wrong dude. You should have stayed with him, and now he's mad that you left. Because I did get that. That's in all the other readings. Dude, not happy that you're happy. Oh, I think I'm on to something.
Yeah.
You fucked up his
No,
game.
I just didn't plan on grabbing it right then and there. I'll be over in a second.
The Knight of Pentacles.
Why does she always make herself so
He
much
says you
different
ruin
from
everything.
here?
Oh my God, it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my Sorrow over a loss. I should have stayed alone. I was happier alone. Oh my God. This just keeps getting worse. Sorrow over a loss. Loss of independence. Sad. Queen of Pentacles. I can't beat Mother Nature with this dickhead. A choice. You're afraid you made the wrong choice. Queen of Wands, you do have high expectations. You can be dramatic. But you've come such a long way. And you're not anxiety ridden. You're not off balance like they like it. They like, see, they suck your energy. They just, me. So, oh my God, what have I done? Did I make the wrong choice? Did I get rid of the wrong one? Because that's the one that's on your mind. You chose, who's here? Oh my God. So you really made a bad choice. The wounded healer, the last resort, resistant, turned into a nightmare. But immense growth. A really bad spot. Staying true to you in spite of being in a really bad spot, and I do mean really bad spot. I still think that both of them are bad. But you love them. It's lies. Too many lies. Too many lies. Do you not have an expectation of return? Are you not valuable? Do you not have needs? Better luck next time. You made the wrong choice. Cut your losses. But you love them. Ace of Hearts. No use, or Ace of Cups. No use crying over spilt milk. Got to move along. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Two of Cups. You can't just who do you choose? Who's crying over spilt milk? I think you and this Knight of Pentacles dude was really in love, but his shit just didn't cut the mustard. In fact, it did quite the opposite after you worked so hard to get some certain goal. And yet, in time passes, this is time, and yet you've made big strides in your own value, your own work, your own self-esteem, your own childhood traumas. But all you guys do is fight. Fighting about the lies. The Four of Cups again. You're just not into it. You don't care. You don't care. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care that you're... No. Go away. I work too hard for this shit. You're not going to take any more from me. I'm done with you. Watch the earlier one. The 10 signifies the ending of a cycle, and you're about to put down this burden. Maybe you went into... Maybe you... Whatever this help was that you got, it wasn't worth it. Like I said, I'm going to try not to read it like that anymore because it keeps me stuck in the old story, but this is the old story. I cannot escape it, nor can you. Okay, now we're gonna... Springtime. I've got that upside down. Okay. I don't want one. Look, can I get a drink? That's better than a cough drop. Okay, I'll be quick. You don't want me to drink that coffee. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, you just want to be happy, but you've outgrown him. You've done enough work that you're not who you were. Show me ways of show me signs of happiness for her. Ways that she can find happiness. Find happiness at work, in meditation. You're going to have to come out of your shell. You're going to have to interact with people. You have a good intuition. You used to. I don't know what happened with dude, but you used to anyway, and it'll see you through. You need to interact with a better sort of role model, female. Have faith in yourself. Be an explorer. Don't be afraid. Just because you didn't do it, your mama didn't do it, your grandma didn't do it, don't mean you can't do it. I'm a first class ship fitter. Still fitter. First class. I can weld. I worked on barges. I worked with 978 men and it didn't kill none of them. You've got a lot to give. See the good in yourself. Look forward to every day. You can find a way. I hate this. Be the sunshine girl. That just makes me want to spit. But you need to look at yourself. You need to treat yourself with more positivity. And then we got the Chinese tarot. Yes, that's a hole punched in it. This deck is like some display deck or something. I don't know. I bought it off of eBay from the late 70s, early 80s. The King of Pentacles. You're missing old dude. You miss old dude. You want to start over with old dude. That old fool. You want the old fool back. Regrets. But that's over. You miss him, but you know it's over. Because the devil won. You can't have him without the devil. Or the Hierophant. It's like the Mary 3 Page of Coins. You put in all the hard work. You tried to save the devil, who showed up in the King of... He's saving the devil. You tried to... You called the priest. Look here. The King of Coins, the Fool. A new start with him. After death. After you... Death and the devil. After you get rid of the devil, you're going to try again. After he needs to grow up. See, you're trying to drag him with you. But you're not at the level you were when you left him. He is right there where he was with the devil. You put in all the hard work. What? The Moon. Why? Why do you still do it? Why do you still do it? And we know this is the old story, and we know who the Moon is. We haven't seen him yet. Not really. Two of Cups. You do want to work things out with old dude. but you don't think you can. Three of Swords. You miss him and you hate him. You love him and you hate him. You want to work it out, but you're still carrying that grudge, and all you do is fight, 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 fight. It's the devil is still there. Three of Cups. There's your third party. You, dude, and the devil. Ace of Cups. You love him. You love him. You don't know what to do. The Chariot. Spirit does. Spirit knows what to do. You should go. There's the Hierophant. The Heavenly Master. Eight of Cups. You're canceling the contract. You will do as you say, and it will not be participating in rules for thee but not for me. You say no. Four of Cups. It's just not what it used to be. Six of Cups. It's the same old, and none of it is what I want. It's always you giving or needing or something, some sort of crisis, some sort of extra something that you're almost good enough, but all you do is give, 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 give. Is there give, give? You regret. Look at all that responsibility, though. You regret dumping old dude, but try to remember this is what it took to be happy. Just to fill an old role. Knight of Swords, or that's a Knight of Wands. An announcement, a proclamation, a child, the universe. It's over. I done seen your shit enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Knight of Swords, or Wands, the universe, the world, and the Page of Swords. I've seen enough. That's enough. Queen of Pentacles. You're separating from dude. You've separated. You're the Queen of Pentacles. He's the King. Four of Wands. All you want to do is be happy. All you want is to be happy. Damn it. The Star. That's all you want. You're still going with better the devil, you know. Queen of Cups. Because you love him. Well, that's your choice. And that's your choice. And by the way, let me remind you, tarot is a story. Tarot is a choice. And all the 3D decisions that you make about your life are completely your choice and have nothing to do with this reading. This is for entertainment purposes only. You're stuck. You love him, and he's a scoundrel. Seven of Cups on the bottom. Confusion. Disambiguity. This is some sort of prisma. It's like my Blue Swan tarot, the Prisma Visions, only it's the ugliest color in the world. Four of Pentacles. You are withdrawn and shut down. No, I'm not home. You don't answer your phone. You don't return messages. You tell yourself that that's what makes you happy. Oh. You know you're doing some weird shit, but you're working your own magic because you want to be happy. And you think when you ignore him, he'll come back. He'll come back when you cut him off. The hell comes to town when you cut him off. Two of Cups. But we love each other. Peas in a pod. Two dark characters. King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. You have set a series of events into play. They will now continue. The best thing you could do, because here your next card is the Ten of Swords, that it is the Swan deck. The next thing that you could do in your best interest would be to step back away from the cliff, because things are going to get lively. The Hierophant. Here comes old dude. Are we together or not? Even though you're terribly hurt. King of Swords, gaslighting, manipulation. Can you see it? Trying to rope you into a guilt complex. Trying to manipulate you. It is rules for thee, but not for me. They're still trying to work it, but you're not having it. Or at least you weren't. Don't you cave. Knight of Pentacles. Alright, let's see. Manipulation. Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, lies. And the Knight of Wands. Did he set somebody up? Did you walk into something? Did he trap you in some way? Some clever knight, word vomit, narcissist, lying sack of shit kind of way? Step away. Detach from this. I can't see what it is. It's sneaky. King of Pentacles. Death. Is that why I didn't see it coming? Well, he don't see it coming either. Eight of Swords. But you should have. You better step out of this now while you can. Step back from it. The Hermit. I don't know what this is. Take care of yourself. Spring. 78 stories. Reverse these roles as you see fit. If you resonate with one or the other, do what feels right. Do nothing. Turn this off if it's not for you. The Emperor. You are thinking about this dude. You're regretting leaving old dude. You're worried about old dude. You want to know what's going on with old dude. Ten of Swords. God. He's not an easy person to be with. You haven't had a lot of fun in a while. Wheel of Fortune. Well, you're doing something about it now. You've done something. You have set a series of motions into, a series of events into motion. You spun that wheel and it's time to go. You separated. You did. You separated yourself way back, but you regret it. You miss him. 4 of Cups, but not enough to stay. No. It's a cold love. It's a almost a grudging, critical, judgmental, one down. And you had to serve yourself some justice. And you did that by ending it back here. And you contemplate fixing it. But dude is the same. You aren't. Four of Wands. You just want to be happy. Here comes my John Henry. You just want to be happy. The Hermit. And you know that you're happier alone. Can you? God. You know you'd be giving that up. For fight. Death. You can't give that up. You can't go back to that. You are happy alone. And you know that to go back to that would be a death of its own. Yours. No, you cannot go back. 3 of Wands, you must go forward. You're going to have that talk and go forward after it as well. You know there's more to life than just this talk. For God's sake, get it over with. The reading from the other day about the conversation was that if you have really clearly in your mind decided that you want to work things out with old dude, be careful what you say because he's sensitive like a bomb. But it goes both ways. And don't settle. If dude doesn't say what you need him to say, then it's not a deal. You must be true to you. One more conversation. And then it's me. 2 of Cups. You got another dude in the wings, don't you? He's bad. He's worse than the old dude. He's worse than old dude. The Star. All you want to do, you want a man. You want somebody that loves you, and you want to be happy. And what the hell? Where are you? Ow! Come here. That's a mistake. I already regret it. Ooh, no! You just want to be happy. I got a flipper in there. Okay. You just want to be happy. You want somebody to love you. 2 of Wands. You've got 2 men to choose from. You wish it was old dude. And you... Alright, this is going to end suddenly. 5 of Wands. To choose new dude is to choose the same old game in a different package. Oh, you're just the person I was looking for. Come here. I am recording.
Hold on. No. I tried a piece of that meatloaf. I did not like it.
Take this with you.
She put jalapenos in it.
I'm recording. Don't talk. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take him with you. I love him dear to death. He is the shittiest of shits. Thank you, Zachary. Now, 3 of Wands. Move toward your future. 2 of Wands, a choice. You have to choose between 2 men. 2 men, 2 options, 2 alternatives. Do you like me? Circle yes or no. You have to reveal yourself in some way. That is also to choose, is to reveal a side of yourself, a place where you stand. 3 of Coins, and then move forward. You must move forward. You may find a new group to work with. Oh, you got me. Judgment. You've decided to make some changes in your life, in your relationship. Maybe you move. Five of Wands, you're going to play a new game. It's going to be your game. You're strong enough to win it. Yeah, you're going to take you're nobody's pawn. Nobody's tool. Nobody's handout. And then we got 10 of coins on the bottom. You're going to keep your money. You've got plans for your money. You know. My sister told me about a man she used to date. This was a long time ago. I didn't know my sister, one of them, for the majority of my adult life, right? She told me about this dude that always made her pay because he was saving for a Harley. And I was like, well, maybe I am too. I rode a motorcycle. It wasn't a Harley. But that was the very first thing I thought. I was like, so? Everybody has their bills. Let them stand on their own. Let them live within their budget. Anyway, I don't know where the hell... Oh, there it is. Oh, he got me. Alright, moving right along. We will now move to the summary. Anyway, this should sum it up. Here's the I Want My Money Back Oracle. And it says to seek clarity. Embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth. No! You're messing up everything. Yeah. And the Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. So you went for a long time without calling them out. Because you found a place to stay in, but it's not a place of happiness. And you pay, there's a price for it. You pay a price for it. A price in your health, a price in your happiness, a price in your sanity. The King of Swords, there's your gaslighter. Do it by the book. You always try to be fair. You're fair, truthful, wise, legal matters. That's what matters to you. You're regimented, you're reasonable, you're stern, you're precise, you're candid, you're detached, eloquent, and logical. I think this is how much of a gaslighter old dude is. Old dude is a pro. But you love him. And new dude is not good for you. He's even worse than old dude. And then we got Six of Swords. You just want to get away. You just want to get away. There's a storm coming. You ain't making no progress. You're beating a dead horse. Why am I even thinking about getting back with him? Do you remember how fucking bad it was? Do you remember, Donna? You're talking to yourself. There's that Five of Swords fight going on in your own head. Delays, the slow to healing. See, you keep it going. You're attached to something toxic. From bad to worse and unstable. And dude, when he gets called out, he can't look at himself like that. He'll go crazy. He'll have some sort of a breakdown too. He'll go mental. And then we got a thunderstorm. Here comes the storm of the century. It's going to be just like Noah's flood. Oh no, oh no, you will not escape. You wiggle work. No. No. Help me read these words. It says power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, an energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil. Oh, the devil's not going to like that. He might trade in old dude for a new model too. You watch. don't get with new dude. Fierce and booming conflict, opportunity to overcome. And the cherry on top is the Two of Swords, which you've got twice. Well, you're stonewalled. You're fortified. Nobody can make her leave if she doesn't want to. You're so freaking cute. And then last, we have an embolic for you. And it's Groundhog. Wake up, dear one, from the slumber you find comfort in. You found a place. You're going to have to leave it. Wake up, dear one, from the slumber you find comfort in. The truth is seeking those ready to acknowledge it. Life is looking for you. Go out and find it. Go out to meet it. Go toward your future. Okay, bye-bye. You need to seek clarity. You'll know by spring. You'll have decided by spring. Something different will come by spring. The help you look for will come by spring. Right now you're just kind of stuck. I've had that before in readings too. To make it to spring, don't make any big rash decisions. But you've already made one. You had to make one. You were stuck with a choice, and I believe another's coming. And you have an option between two men. Or, if it's not actively new dude and old dude, then it's you're comparing new dude to old dude, who you could have back the same old way, the same old him. And the problem there is that you're not the same you. You would think I could hit it.